It's kind of an action-y game. We're getting closer to the end, though. I really like this game, but I want to know the story now. Jody, hey, good to see you. Happy Easter to you as well. Aw. Bingo! Bingo, I missed you so much. It's so good to see you. I'm fantastic now. How about you?
石切り場って町から東の方角よね。
I'm happy now. Okay. Ah, cutie. Let's see. Ah, not like this. Ah. Every time I stop playing this game, I immediately forget how it works. Decent gamer. Hey, it's good to see you. Ah, that's nice. Oh, hey, what are you guys out in front of the house for? Oh, it's her siblings. Ugh, it's you far. Hey, don't ug me. You're not getting up to any funny business behind my back, right? By the way, have you played Addiction Feeding lately? Nani? No, thank you for dropping by. Makes me happy. Then you shall have a great day, hopefully. And I shall be seeing you later. Oh, I actually played that for a while. I don't know, I have other addiction games now. I'm playing a lot of Monstrum Rise at the moment. When will I see Cerise with maid costume? I mean, I could make a maid ready for the new program. Shall I do it? Well, obviously not right now, but... Hey, MGP! How far are you with Rise? Currently ranked 3, and I think 4 is high rank, so we're almost at high rank. Hey, 5 stars! Guten Abend! I am using the charge blade. Boom boom! We're just thinking of doing some shopping in the main square, that's all. The main square, you say? Is that really the sort of place kids should be going by themselves? My thoughts exactly. That's why I always have them go with me or Felix. I'm not so sure I can right now. We're a little pressed for time. Who said you had to come in first place? Besides, it totally defeated the purpose if you did anyway. Yep, totally. Huh? Why? You guys really are planning something, are you? Oh, brother. I think I'm starting to catch on. Since we're here, why not? At all. You're sure it's kind of out of the way, isn't it? Well, a short shopping trip shouldn't slow us down too much. I don't see any need for all of us to go, though. Why don't you chaperone them, Adel? Why me? No, I couldn't ask you to do all that. If anything, I should be the one. Whoop, no take backs, we're going with Adel. Why me? Can't just watch over the place while we're gone, Yufa. And well, since you're always so busy, maybe you can take the time to relax a bit too. Well, I've been pretty bushed, what with the farm and the bar and all. So you 3 are way too much of a handful for Adel alone. I should probably... I can go with him. After all, if there's anything I should be able to help with, it's shopping. Then I too shall tag along, as it were. Living in Artisan Lane has likely imparted me with some measure of expertise. Oh, wait, so all three of you get to go? It's only females. If you insist, I guess I could use a break or two. Just make sure to keep a good eye on them out there for me. As for your three, you'd better be on your best behavior, got it? Also, I will probably not play too much East today, because it's not like I'm addicted to Monster Hunter or anything. Woohoo, I love colossal wastes of time. I'm gonna go and get some shut-eye over there. Oh, it's the reliable one. Though I guess this isn't exactly his cup of tea. I'd keep an eye on you, Fur. I wouldn't be surprised if she snuck off after you. Good luck out there. Yeah. I'm not addicted or anything, I swear. I can stop whenever I want to. I just choose not to. Ah, yes. I had surmised that we were unable to ask you this until now. Why is it you wish to go shopping in the main square? Well, I wanted to get some ingredients for making candy. Orangettes to be specific. They're candied orange peels dipped in chocolate. We were gonna make them to give to Yufa. Yep, it's like a thank you gift for all the hard work she does. Mom used to make them all the time back when she was alive. It was Yufa's favorite. That's where we got the idea. I see, a sensible decision. However, I struggle to comprehend the logic behind keeping this a secret from Yufa. Well, things like this are more fun when there's a surprise. You'll get it once you see how happy it makes her. Yep. Is that so? I will make sure to take note of it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get shopping already. Hold on, Judas. We should check what we need to get one more time. Let's see. I've got all this right here. Super sweet chocolate, an extra juicy orange, spread in wrapped with paper. Mr. Gray, hey, good to see you. Oh, I see. It's not a gift if it isn't wrapped after all. Everything we need should be either on this street or at the marketplace. Shall we begin our search then? Yeah, let's go. Okay, we are going shopping. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm having flashbacks from Monster Hunter. Okay, let's see. Is there no... Oh, here. Aw, Budge. Hey, you. And happy Easter to you as well. And I will be seeing you later, hopefully. Huh? Hello and welcome to the Trading Bureau. Anything I can help you with today? Oh yes, you handle direct imports here at the Bureau, right? Would you happen to have any brands of fine chocolate and stuff? Oh! Did you just bump me? Well, you're in luck. We actually got a shipment of it in just recently. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. Is that why you bonked me? Rude. Ah, yes, please. Wow, Krisha, you really know your chocolate. Oh no, it's not that. Pendleton sells chocolates from time to time is all. She knows her chocolate, guys. I detected a delightful fragrance of cocoa. Yep, this is it, alright. Pair this with some hot tea or coffee and you've got an irresistible combination. Sure. Hey, Mark? You can't have any L. We need it for the sweets we're making you for, remember? Huh? Was it fair? We bought it, didn't we? No. You'll still have some left over after you're finished. Well, if that is the case, why not make enough sweets for the entire family? Oh, yes. What do you say, Mark? Guess I don't have a choice. You must share takes priority though, so don't go sneaking in any nipples, okay? Okay. Chad, you heard him. No nipples. Not a single one.
調子はどうだ?
Well, hello there. Can I help you find anything? Nani? I understand you deal in various sundries and daily necessities. That being the case... You got any wrapping paper? The pretty kind, none of that ugly stuff. It's gotta be one that Yufa would like, too. We're not gonna get anywhere asking him like that, you know. Wrapping paper, right? What do you think of this one here? This design's been pretty on trend for gifts and such lately. Ah, this is a cute one. Look at that floral design. It's so colorful too. I think Yufa would like that for sure. Great, we'll take 100. Sorry about him. How much for just one? I threw in a ribbon for you too, free of charge. Wow, thanks, mister. We appreciate your generosity. My pleasure. Warms my heart to see them so excited about making a gift for their sister. Feel free to stop by again if you need anything else. Ah, we got a freebie, guys. Huh? Yeah. Finally, how's the sound? Game too quiet? Not too loud? I had to fiddle around a little bit with it. Welcome, welcome. Step on in. I just got in a fresh shipment of fruits and... Oh, well, if it isn't the little gumbags. Isn't Yufa with you today? Nope, she's at home resting. Oh, do you know each other? Yeah, Miss Paulette's been buying our produce wholesale since back when Dad ran the farm. Miss Paulette, do you happen to have any good oranges to make orangettes out of? We were thinking of making some to give to Yufa. How delightful! Yufa will be pleased as pie, I can tell you that. Though I can't say I'm familiar enough with these fancy sweets to know what works best. A good orangette has a nice mix of bitter and sour and appeal to go with the sweet. So generally the fresher the orange the better. I see, in that case... Ooh, fancy. The third orange from the right on the second row from the back should prove satisfactory. This one? Well, I'll be. This orange is remarkably round and plenty ripe to boot. A little beauty like this will turn out delicious no matter what you do with it. Nice. Wow, that was amazing, Anemona. How'd you know? Anemona, use your powers wisely, okay? Is it not wise to save us undue time and effort? No harm, no foul, I guess. Shh, Dutch phone. Here you are, Mark dearie. Be careful taking it back with you. We will, thank you. No talking to the orange, though. Not a bit. Well, that takes care of everything we needed. Thanks for coming along with us, everyone. It was nothing, really. We are always happy to help. Let's get home and start cooking. I can't talk for the life of me today, apparently. Yufa's gonna be so happy. Hey, slow down, you two. Ah, pardon me, just a moment. Nani? Oh, you again. Oh, Miss Paulette, right? That's right, dear. I'm glad I caught you in time. I forgot to give you these, you see. Take them. They're on the house. I'd be very appreciative if you could deliver them to Yufa for me. You received some fruit. To think those kids would go through all this trouble just to thank their sister. The four of them get along just wonderfully. Little angels that they are. Yeah. I'd worry when their parents pass, but they truly are a family, through and through. A true family, huh? Ah, take the zero! Yes, not sitting like a goblin. And a stretch. I presume you refer to Yufa having been adopted? Totally not in voice. How are you doing? And happy Easter to you as well. Ah, so she's mentioned it to you as well then? Well, yes, though we don't really know all of the details. Well, in that case, perhaps you ought to ask her yourself. May bring her some small relief to share her past. Hey, slowpokes! What's the hold up, huh? We're heading home, remember? He was waiting for us. The dinner was really nice. We had a good time. Hope you guys all had a good time as well. Well, that's fine, Brazero. With that, everyone made their way back to the agricultural district. While the kids made Yufa's present in secret, the others were tasked with keeping her busy. As they took a short stroll nearby, Adel and the others casually asked Yufa about her. You casually asked that. So, you got adopted, right? Like, how? Oh, that's right, I never told you about it, huh? I was sent into foster care as a child before my parents found and took me in. Then came Mark, Eudes, and Al. We were raised no differently than any other siblings. Thanks to that, though, the three of them still don't know the truth. Oh, I see. But it seriously isn't anything worth worrying about, really. As far as they're concerned, I've never been anyone but the older sister. That's more than enough for me. I mean, I do have to tell them about it someday or another, of course. But, well, that's easier said than done. Yufa. It'll be okay. I know it sounds like I'm just saying that, but I'm sure they think of you the same way I think of my father and Carla. As do I for Roderio and Melissa, though the circumstances do differ a bit. At the very least, your connection to them is certainly more than you regard. You guys. Aha! There they are. Yufa! Okay, kiddo, spill. What have you been up to? Don't think I've noticed how much you've been trying to keep me away from... Wait, that smell. Here, Yufa, this is for you. You'd handed over the homemade orangettes wrapped in floral paper. These, they're just like Mom used to make. That's right, they're orangettes. Orangettes, your favorite. It's just, we wanted to thank you for looking after us and all. It's not for any special occasion or anything, just, you know, because. We noticed you've been working harder than ever lately. With the farm, with work, and probably a bunch of other things we don't even know about too. Listen, all we're saying is, try not to overdo it, okay? Remember, me, Mark, and Elle are always here for you. And Dad and Mom too. Yep, you'll never get rid of us, no matter what. You guys. Pickinator! Ah, it's good to see you. Hey, happy Easter. Just when did you all get so grown up, huh? Oh, I can't take it anymore. Come here, you little rascals. Hey! Yufa, can't breathe. Deal with it. You're getting a mega hug, whether you like it or not. Mega hugs are so warm. I want a mega hug too. Is this what families are supposed to do? Oh, well, there you have it, Anemona. The power of a good surprise. Indeed, helping them was well worth the effort. I got some good sleep out of it at least. Incredible. Afterwards, Yufa shared the fruits of his siblings' work for everyone to enjoy. After eating their fill of a heartwarming, if questionable tasting snack, they resumed their activities once more. So we just ate something yucky is what the game is telling me. Sounds about right. Oh. Okay. It's probably inside of you. Oh, Bluezero, I did not see your hydrate. Hold on. You're getting it now. There. No scam. I'm still so sad that we can't cruise around in wheelchair. You go. Okay, it's not here after all. Where is it then? Oh, it is here. So, if the rumors are true, then that bastard Linton. Ugh. Iris wears a pensive, brooding expression. You can't help but worry about her. We should talk to her. Adel? I was looking for you, actually. Thanks for saving me the trouble. You have my gratitude for helping me escape the prison. But my business is done here, so I will be taking my permanent leave. That's sudden. Maybe so, but I found myself getting carried away with all this dandelion stuff. Now that the Cardinal has returned, I have better things to do than slacking off. Boo-hoo, what are you going to do, cry? Go make yourself useful and tell the others. Bye. What are you following me for? I told you already, leave me be. If you do not, then I will have to kill you. And I would rather not dull my blade any more than I must. Iris, where are you off to? Did something happen to Iris? She seemed to have left in a hurry. I see, something did happen, didn't it? You told the Dandelion staff about Iris' decision to leave. Oh, hi, and she didn't even say goodbye. And she was just starting to get along with everyone too. I thought she enjoyed helping out at the Dandelion. Maybe it was precisely because she was growing attached to you all. However, the return of the Cardinal is deeply concerning. Do you know if this news has already become publicly known, Doggy? Seems like it. I only just heard about it from one of the customers. Word on the streets that the missing Cardinal is back on his office. They're also talking about how the Governor General's office was up and running again. I'm not so sure. It sounds fishy to me. I agree. It's highly improbable. There would have been a formal announcement. Fabrication or not, Iris believes it to be true, and this is the result. If only I had been more attentive. Don't beat yourself up, Parks. It's not your fault. She's one of us, so it's up to all of us to stop her before she does something she'll regret. Speak for yourself. Run's got a death wish. I say let her have it. I'm dying to see if her blade's as sharp as the tongue of hers. This isn't a time for hogwash, Credo. We still do not yet know her rational... Why is she just randomly standing there and dull for? We still do not yet know her rationale behind her desire to assassinate the Cardinal. However unlikely, the repercussions of such an action would be dire. Furthermore, the monstrums would inevitably be associated with the murder of an official. We've worked so hard to build up our reputation. But the most important thing is that we can't let a friend go down the wrong path. Sure. It's the right thing to do. Alright, there's not a moment to lose. Pax and I will stay here to look for information. And someone has to be here in case she changes her mind. Indeed. The monstrums are better suited to deal with the unexpected anyway. I wish you all good luck. We go to the Governor General's office once it's advantageous for us. Something may have happened already for all we know. We'll have to be careful. Okay. For the people I can get items from around here, but to be fair, I don't think I have any new things unlocked. I've got a bit slacking in this game. Let's go to Aprilis first. Oh, you've come. Let us begin the trial at once then. Are you prepared? Oh, wait, not so fast. We're still not even sure what you're requesting. What kind of trial is it exactly? My proposal couldn't possibly be any simpler. Your capabilities have been improved steadily thus far. It's about time I trained you to reach your fullest potentials as monstrums. Our fullest potentials? That makes this a private lesson of sorts then. Well, why didn't you say so? You and me are brothers, one-on-one. I'll take you any day of the week. I'm afraid it cannot be done, but fear not. You'll still get the challenge you so desire. What say you, Crimson King? Okay. You expressed your interest in taking on the Brillis' challenge. Very well, let us begin at once. Are we going somewhere? Now, monstrums, show me the extent of your power. Ugh, fine, but only because we gotta. What a troublesome bunch. Let's make quick work of them. Okay. That is not the party I wanted. Why is my body? Where's my party scarf? Oh my god, again? I hate confusion. Nani?
何こいつ遺跡にいたゴーレムさんに似てますけどしかも厄介そうですね
楽しませてくれんじゃねえか
Oh my god! How long do I think it will go on? I think we're around 70% done, maybe? So not that much longer. Would you recommend the East games? I do actually. I would recommend the 8 of like East 8, the Lacrimosa of Dana. That one is so good and made me really fall in love with the games. I like that one a lot. Hey Breezy, good to see you. I actually made another friend play the game and he has no regrets so far. Man, wish I had my party.
しました。ブーストモードに移行します。伸ばしません。
Monster, thank you for the follow. This just. Yeah. Oh my god, the freaking lasers. More dodging. Oh my! What are these enemies? No! Fine. You know what? Fine. Jesus, the damage of those lasers. What the hell? Yeah, now that's what I call a challenge. Guess it's worth taking the she-devil up on her demands from time to time. Ugh, you're the only one enjoying yourself here, you know? Yeah, I'm at my limit. That battle was a comparable difficulty to that of the full moon. The trial is complete. Exceptionally done, everyone. While there is much room for improvement, I'm most pleased with your performance. Thanks. I'm not even sure whether to sigh in relief or exasperation, or both. Still, Aprilis seems a bit more chipper than usual today, don't you think? Krisha. Yes? You're greatly lacking in fortitude, as you are no doubt already aware. Try varying the pace of your movements. Doing so should save you much undue harm. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Anemona, Jules, your actions, while methodical, could use more efficiency. Anticipate your adversary's next move before proactively responding in kind. You'll find your fighting prowess should become much more refined as a result. I see, I was not aware of such. Oh, Cold Steel 4? I actually will be playing the Cold Steel series soon. I gotta start not sooner, but with the earlier games though, the Crossbell ones I want to play. Kevin! And also Sandy, good to see you guys, hey! Sarah! Yes, my king! Thanks for the tip. Yufa, you fight with your utmost, and Credo, your battle instincts are a boon, to be sure. But your emotional... what? volatilities have a tendency to undermine your performance. Love you too, Sarah. Exercise temperance and you will better cultivate your respective potentials. Was that supposed to be a compliment? If you're banking on making me feel all fuzzy inside, you're out of luck. But seeing as I had such a good time here, I'll save you the trouble of making a scene. Would that judgment were always so sound. In any event, here's your reward for completing the trial. Me? You have no need for it. Nevertheless, I will still be counting on your efforts in battle, Crimson King. Ooh, we got a perfect score! And I'll be expecting even greater diligence of the rest of you from here on, Monstrums. Stretching, yes!
着だね。
There we go. Oh, I was stretched a little. There we go. All better. Okay. Why is that my team though? Oh, did that change at the beginning of the chapter maybe? Shepard, hey, good to see you. There we go, that looks better. What did I get actually? Really? Scout friend was like, yeah, it's pretty good actually. Just woke up? Aw. I'm pretty good actually. Nah, that's probably too much. No costume frame. Damn. I'm glad you like them. Okay, this should be the last one, I think. I tell ya, Marcel, you get more and more stubborn by the day. Don't you think you ought to give in just this once? The poor boy was so distraught he came all the way to pay me a visit. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm here to get work done. Full stop. Yet here you are, wasting valuable time bringing up my numbskull apprentice. There you go again. Oh, you kids need something? Oh, well, kind of. Received your request at the bar? Oh ho, why didn't you say so? We craftsmen could use an outside hand. Mind if we borrow you for a bit, seeing as you're already here and all? Sure? Great, you kids are real lifesavers. As for a little issue here, it's about Marcel's apprentice, Potts. We need you to bring him back to us. Bring him back to you? What happened to him? He hasn't gone missing, has he? Now look what we've done, Belling. Your lousy explanation got the gals all up in a tizzy. At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are. Would you listen to him? The thanks I got for submitting the request, you wouldn't. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes, Sandy. Long story short, Marcel and Potts been having little master-apprentice quarrel. That's no news for them usually, but it's gone to a boiling point this time around. If only that Brad fired up the forge half as well as he did the timber. Jesus. You still haven't told us what actually happened. Oh, sorry about that, boyo. Boyo! Sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmith, not wordsmith. In any case, we at the Craft Guild have provided apprenticeships for ages now. It's customary for aspiring young artisans to join workshops and receive training. But whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's not uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient or unappreciated. And so that half-wit apprentice of mine went and made a shield I never taught him. All the while spouting some haughty nonsense about putting what he's learned to practice. No respect for the old ways, or workshop permission for that matter. The audacity. I gave him a good yelling too. I gave him a good yelling too? Sadie, rookie like him needed to master the basics first. Potts ended up leaving the workshop after that. He ran off to the plains with said shield in hand, determined to prove his worth. But did he bring us food? I like the cut of this kid's jib. But the plains are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if you returned at once. It would. I tried stopping him on my way out of town, but you know what he said? You're just siding with Master Muscle, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this. Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Or, well, something like that. I'm not so good with young people speak. Alright, Sandy, have a good time. He called himself an outsider? It sounds like this is a more complex situation than we thought. Hardly worth all this fussing around. It sounds like a man of the workshops had just about enough of all this. I'll do the asking for him then. Could you bring Potts back? Young people speak. Only one way to find out, Pickinator. Probably. Sorry to put you up to this. Sperling just mentioned it, but the kid ran off towards the Million Plains. Seems he was making his way southwest. But with only a shield that... then it sounds like that's where we're headed. Let's go search for him. Hello, fellow youngsters. How are you doing today? How is Speedrun? Is this the way? No. Okay, it's that new road. Which was over here somewhere, right? Damn it! Oh, here too? But seriously, where was the way out? Oh, it was the front gate, the front gate, the front gate. Oh, okay. I'm doing this for you, chat, so we can get the true ending. I don't know what the true ending needs, so... But that's how you got it in 8, so I'm doing the same thing. In here? Wonder what's going on. They seem pretty panicked.
Excuse me, did something happen?
Well, there was a small fire over the governor's general office. We're still sorting out exactly what happened, but we're suspecting arson. Arson? That's right. Apparently a live coal was thrown through an open back window? We should consider ourselves lucky that room wasn't more flammable. I shudder to think what might have happened had we been a step too late. Some luck. With this and the Monstrum incident, we're short enough on hands as is. We'll give the area another once over for now. As for all of you, if you see anyone suspicious, report it immediately. Will do. This has Iris written all over it. Especially considering her mission. I'll bet this was just a distraction for the guards. In which case, chances are she's already snuck into the Governor General's office. We have to stop her then, before she does something she can never take back. To do so would require our own inconspicuous point of entry. Perhaps we should try giving the building a once-over ourselves. Okie dokie. You can do it. Oh no. Ah, for frick. But I wanna... Thank you! Soul lumber.
Hunter Glide. Crimson Line.
No. Ah. Maybe. Good to see you. I'm pretty good. How about you? Yep. Gotta get more comfier. Yum, 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 yum. This looks like the exit I used to clean the roof. Well, one man's exit is another monstrum's entrance, right? Alright, let's hurry inside before it's too late. Enter. Ah, happy to hear that. Adol and the monstrum snuck into the building from the roof. They then headed toward the Governor General's office, taking care to remain hidden from the staff inside all the while. Lindheim isn't back yet? Do not play dumb with me. Everyone knows the Governor General's office is still running. But it's true, we still don't have any idea where he's gone. We're only acting in accordance with his policies from before his disappearance. Tell me it all. Iris! Thank you, Karen. You have a good day. And thank you for hanging out. It was nice to meet you. Thank you, Jay. What the heck are you guys doing here? Those clothes. You're the monstrums. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're only here to stop Iris. Whatever your reasons, they can't be worth killing in cold blood. The life of an assassin is damn. This won't solve anything. Indeed, there is no resolution to be gained from this. Shut up, shut up, shut up! You think I do not know that already? Whatever it takes to avenge my father is nothing compared to what Ron has done. But for all the people care, these invaders might as well be the rightful rulers of Glea. They stole it all out of father's hands, from the hands of our family. Your family? You don't mean... I don't believe it, Miss... No, my lady, could you perchance be Her Highness Princess Eleanor? Eleanor? Princess? The Iris you know is an alliance made by the man who raised me to protect my identity. My real name is Eleanor, a firstborn princess of the Glean royal family. Or it was before the downfall after the Erdlingen War 8 years ago. As far as the rest of the world knows, I just ended up dropping off the face of the earth. But... Iris, your royalty? I've heard stories of how the royal family met their end, but... I was there, hidden in a closet. I watched as Roman soldiers gutted my father like swine. Everything went black after that. The shock was too much for me to bear. When I came to it, I had already been left in the chaos society's shadows. Since then, the thought of avenging... God, I can't read. I'm so sorry, guys, I can't read today. Since then, the thought of revenge has been the only thing keeping me going. Revenge against those who pried Glea's crown from my father's cold, dead hands. And revenge on the cardinal who took his place as if it were nothing. But I could not even manage to do that much. I will not get another chance on his life if I am captured again. So I will just have to settle for taking yours in his place. Is this really what you want? Stay out of my way. This is the only thing I have left to live for. Iris. I understand your pain, Your Highness. But if I may, I'd like to shine a bit of light on your circumstances. Cardinal Lindheim, he did everything in his power to try and save the royal family. He what? during the war 8 years ago, he sought a path to mediation as a cardinal of the church. He had even exchanged letters with your father, the king of Clear, to that very end. But in their lust for glory, the Roman army turned their swords to fell the royal castle. Your disappearance has haunted him as his greatest regret ever since, Your Highness. Then, 3 years ago, the cardinal was set to succeed the previous governor-general. He felt it his responsibility as a Roman to restore some measure of peace in this land, and to one day deliver you this letter.
Hey, Satina, cutie.
Yes, I shall hydrate.
Thank you, thank you.
The acting governor-general hands Iris a sealed letter. This letter. My dearest Eleanor, the end of this bloodshed will mark a new beginning for Clear's history. I've secretly made arrangements to secure even the slightest chance of you making it out alive. You are still so young, but I believe a new path for this new Clear lies in your future. As I write this letter, I ask you remember me, not as a king, but as your father. I love you, my child. My greatest wish above all else is a happy life for you.
No.
Father. Cardinal Lindheim came across this letter after the war. Since his appointment, we've been told to give this to you, should you ever be found. He considered it the least he could do to atone for his failure to intervene.
No.
How could I have been so stupid? My father, the man who raised me, I never stopped to think of how they might have felt. For 8 years, my only thought have been of retribution. What happened to me?
Iris, you can't blame yourself.
It was 8 whole years ago. You couldn't have been older than 4 or 5. Anyone else in your position would have ended up feeling the same way. A new path is still out there. A new path, huh? For better or worse, none of your ploys at assassination have managed to succeed.
Aw. Alright, Satina, I hope you rest well. See you later, cutie.
Though the outcome of this attempt is at your intended victim's discretion. What happened here today was nothing more than a little tiff. You merely came to receive a letter from your late father is all. I don't see anything worth reporting about that. Real slap on the wrist you're giving there. We should all be that generous about me going feral in town. Fuck's sake. Wait to ruin the moment. Relay this message to Lindheim for me when he returns. I will leave the sovereignty of Glare in your hands, for now. But if ever I see you let the welfare of this land or its people get put into peril, I will kill you dead without a second thought to spare. I'll be sure to let him know. Ethel and the others managed to make their escape before the rest of the staff arrived. The acting governor-general kept to his word, covering up the incident entirely. Sure enough, no one came in pursuit of them. The group soon made their return with Iris to tell the others of her true identity. After doing so, she was once again accepted back into the dandelion. I got a thing. I don't know why, but like in Ys 8 I was feeling for every character and was loving everyone so much. But in this they're all just okay. I don't know why. Like, I don't mind them, but I'm not overly attached to them.
いたしました。
Chester? Ah. Well, I don't suppose you all hear about my requests, are you? Oh, I just realized you have to actually do the quests in this. No getting out of it. You must be Count Agile then. You've got some thieves or something ransacking the warehouse here, yeah? Quite right. These warehouses are mainly used by us Roman nobility, but valuables have been disappearing from within them again and again. Hot dog? I mean, it might as well be a hot dog, right? Monstrum may very well be targeted next, hence my search for qualified assistance. But aren't crimes like these the garrison's #1 concern? And security should already be pretty strict with the governor's general office nearby. Yes and yes. Yet even still do the crimes occur right beneath their noses. It seems they carefully deduce the most opportune moments to slip past the patrols. It's almost as though they're taunting them committing these crimes in broad daylight. Wow, that's pretty daring. Doesn't sound like your everyday thieves. These guys are running off pure spite. And that's why you're looking for ordinary people, and noble would never usually hire. Indeed, I may have my pride as a Roman, but sacrifices must be made somewhere, Jesus Christ. You all look to be plenty qualified, enough to handle any altercations at the least. May I ask you to handle patrolling the area, for a suitable compensation, of course. Sure. You are wonderful. Can't be any more of a drag than my usual nightly rounds. Besides, anyone who manages to sneak past Roman patrols has got my eye. Yeah, no way they're just some run-of-the-mill burglars. Alright, it's decided then. Let's get started. Best of luck. The fate of our precious valuables lies with you. Oh my god. The Count has left this area under our jurisdiction. According to him, the warehouse over there has yet to be targeted by the culprits. As every theft thus far has occurred by day, it would not be odd for them to appear soon. We'll have to not only catch them in the act, but apprehend them as well. History. What we need then is a perfect stakeout point. Best if we split up so we all get our bases covered, no matter where they sneak in. Oh, look at you, Mr. Knight. You've really got this down. Yeah, good idea, Credo. Let's get to searching. I'm so impressed. What about here? It's got a direct view of the warehouse, while it's still being hidden. Yeah, let's add it to our list of lookout points. Then we have... Can you name one NBA player for me? Do I look like that? This is a bit close to the warehouse itself. Still, it is a suitable location for remaining out of view. Whatever works, we'll count it as a lookout point. So no, I'm sorry, I have no clue. How do we... What bark at me? Oh, great. Oh, great. There we go. Oh, it's a bit of a climb, but... Look, you can see both the front and back of the warehouse from up here. Sounds like a perfect spot for a stakeout to me. We should have enough points to see the warehouse from all sides now. Yep, all that's left is to split up and wait for those thieves to show up. I can hardly wait. Adel and Scrummett split themselves among the lookout points and began standing guard around the warehouse. And sure enough, before long... Adel, look! Hey, Thick Mac, run faster! Good to see you, and we have special powers because we're monstrums, so... We are special. They have come. Looks like it. Now to just make our way over. Slow and... Huh, what the hell are you... Of course. Hey, what happened to slow and steady? Screw that. First mover advantage. This is a real buzzkill though. Looks like they're just stupid burglars after all. You'd think someone who managed to sneak past the garrison put up a better fight. Why are the monstrums here? I'll bet those Roman nobles put you up to this, didn't they? Come on, Hog, really? What matters most is that he stopped them before the crime was committed, no? Can't argue with that. Plus, he thwarted their break-in right in the middle of the act. Oh, wait, I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Oh. Shit, so your bastards were working against us all along then, huh? Fine, bow your heads to those Romans then. You and all the rest of the ignorant masses. Huh, that's some big talk for some small-time claptrap to be... Gaston, run. You have to get away. We can't have you caught here. Remember our master plan. Right. I'm sorry for this, guys. Hey! Huh. Always cute when they think they can run. After him, Adol. Oh god. I hate chases. Why is he lying there? What the heck? Oh god, where is he? Did he go this way? I wanted to be fast, but I lost him. Oh, he's there. Wait a sec. I am so confused. I wanted to be fast. It didn't work out. Oh. Almost. Where is he going? Huh? Okay, we'll find out now. Whatever. It seems like the game didn't expect it. Finally caught up to him. It was tough for you not to keep up. You've got some real fancy footwork. Not enough though. It's the end of the line for your pal. You monsters sure think you're hot stuff, don't you? We've been hearing about your little escapades here and there, you know? Like messing with the Romans and breaking folks out of the prison. Not to mention getting in the way of our operations. Have to admit, you've got us beat. Operations. But in the end, you're just the same as the boss after she slipped out of jail. All the power to make a difference, and you won't use even a bit of it to help Claire. You'd rather bow down to the Romans and kiss the damn ground they walk on. Where's your pride as a Glean, huh? That rage you used to hold against Rom? I'm not even Glean!
Yeah.
And neither am I, strictly speaking. You're gonna be kidding me. Fine, forget that part then. Wait, hold on a sec. Is it who I think it is? I'm willing to bet it is. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. You were part of the Battles of Freedom, weren't you? That's the resistance group that was wiped out 3 years ago. Then everything Margaret was talking about before. It's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path. She was worrying about you guys the entire time. Thank you so much, Sano. We of the Resistance have been biding our time for these past 4 years. They may quell our revolt, they may wipe out our organization, they may even capture the woman leading our helm. But they will never take our ultimate goal, complete and utter vengeance against Rom. Now that the boss has forgotten her bride as a Glean, though, we've got no other choice. Huh? Just what is it, y'all? Over there, it's the Monstrums. And the world's thief too, no less. How do you know? Oh, great. Ah. A smoke bomb. He must have had one prepared. Just you wait. You, the boss, the Romans, all of you. The time will come when we make our move, when the bells of freedom ring. Are you alright, Jules? Oh, come on. Did he seriously get away? We would do well to do the same. That's true. Yeah, we'll have to report all this back to Count Edgel and to Margot at all. Edel and his comrades managed to get away soon after. Once the commotion in the noble district died down, they reported the attempted burglary to Count Edgel. With that out of their way, they decided to return to the Dandelion to tell Margot. How the mighty have fallen. 3 years. I was only absent for 3 measly years. Those idiots didn't give you too much trouble, did they? Oh no, they didn't. What on banana pajamas? Thank you so much for the follow. I like your name. It was the members of the Resistance all along. They were responsible for the pickpocketing and scams we put a stop to. I did some digging of my own, but it's the only explanation. Pickpocketing and petty scams were just the tip of the iceberg. I don't condone crime, but if I needed money to help out my friends in the prison, I don't know what I would have done. They were willing to stain their reputation to free their leader. One thing's for sure, they're not going anywhere near the Noble District anytime soon. There's no guarantee that they're not off somewhere hatching up a new plot. I hope not, but who knows what else they're capable of. I had hoped this was just a phase, but I am to blame for failing to lead them on the path of justice. Perhaps I'm unfit to call myself their leader. You've been breathing the prison stench so long it's gotten to your head. Yes, perhaps it has. Still, I must carefully consider my actions for the future to come. I'll help any way I can. Excellent. I'll let you know if something comes to mind. Forgive me for involving you all in this mess. You needn't let it concern you. You must have other business to attend to.
退屈な仕事だったぜ。
Why are you yawning at me? Rude. Okay.
現れたみたいね。
Oh, why did it work? Good night, guys. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so... Wait. Let's see if we can upgrade first and then...
何でも申し付けてくださいね。
Ooh.
どうだ、自信作です。もういいんですか？
Oh no, not talk.
今日もガンガン働きますよ。
Drill Fang.
他にいつでもお待ちしてます。
Really? No drill fangs? Oh.
アドルさん、今日もガン腕の見せ所ですね。他にいつでもお待ちしてます。
Nah. I have no things.
はい、今日もガンガン腕の見せ所ですね。他にいつでもお待ちしてます。
Sadly, I don't have too many shots as well. I don't want to farm. Okay.
アドルさん、何でも申し腕の見せ所ですね。
Oh god.
他にいつでもお待ちして
I'll
ま
do
す。
that off stream. Actually. Well. I don't even know, like. I did like everything in East 8, but I don't know. I can't describe it. This one just isn't as captivating or something. Why did I never use these? I just realized. Should I, am I putting everything into Adel? Probably. This guy too, though. I like him a lot. Can you not use them in freaking bulk? Ugh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm like one of these people, like, I use my items, or like, I don't use my items, because what if I need them later? And who do I give them, right? And then I never end up using them. Welcome back, Sandy! That's nasty. Alright. Okay, the plan is... What was the plan? I know we wanted to go south, like put at one place? What? I don't remember the Y part. Oh, there was also this. I'm very going there. Faster, actually. No. Goodbye. Why, hello there. Alright, I'm ready now. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. Your master will be forced to admit he was wrong. But it won't hurt to be extra sure I'm ready. Oh, there he is. So this is Pots, huh? There'll be a lot less explaining if we're in our normal forms. Hey you! What? Me? Who are you? You and the Monstrums explained the situation to the Leary Pots. I get it. Master sent you. Gosh, first you guys and now he's involving Master Battling too. Has he got a shred of dignity left? No dignity, huh? Remind me, who's the spoiled brat who abandoned ship over an argument with his master again? Oh. Come back to the city with us. There are too many monsters around here. You wouldn't want your runaway excursion to turn into a runaway corpse recovery, would you? No, but I can't go back yet. Not until I've proven the value of this. Potts brings out a prototype shield. Ah, is this what you made without your master's approval? Yes, I wanted to make a shield that was as light as it was sturdy. If I could just prove that it worked against monsters, then that malicious master of mine will have no choice but to accept my genius. Or maybe you're the one who won't accept that you're too scared to face him. You may have left in a huff, but where's that gallantry now? Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. You weren't watching me, were you? What do you expect? I've never slain a beast before. I only planned up to this point, but now my stupid ex won't move. Hey, you guys look like a rough crowd. You probably killed monsters before. How about you test out my shield for me? You wish for us to be your test subjects. Exactly, it makes perfect sense. I'm a craftsman, not a warrior like you guys. Sure, I could go beat up some monsters, but it would be even better in your hands. I think I follow. You had me at beat up some monsters. Whatever. Yeah, we've already come this far. But you'd better come back to the city with us after we're done. Or else. Fine, you have my word. You can trust me. Here, take it. Prototype shield. One of you is going to have to equip it. Then you need to kill 15 mushroom monsters in the blade. Are you... Supposedly they explode after being offed. I figured it should demonstrate it's something. Okay, take it away. Let's just be done with this. Commence the experiment. Ugh. But that's so many. Thanks. Yeah. Now what? Did we just defeat a... No, okay. Even the gamer has this with the quest. We just defeated an invisible monster. Not mushroom monsters. Why is it? Are you smashing monsters? Why is it pointing towards them? Nani? Maybe it's just pointing me over all monsters. I already forgot how combat works. Man, freaking renegade. He's the beast. Oh, it's apparently monsters that are aggro. Okay. Yeah. That's fine though. I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay, how many have we killed? Do we somehow know? No. It doesn't even count for us. Oh. Mushrooms. Shrooms. Hey Mike, good to see you. Did you come for the mushroom? There's one. Let me out. Nice. Yeah, we are killing explosive mushrooms. Ooh. Ah, there we go. You okay? What was that? This way, I believe. What did I tell him even? You guys really did it! So, how was the shield? It ain't half bad. It was strong enough and it was lightweight too. People line up for this. That is, if you can forge it on your own. I see. That's all the testing I need for today. If we have fulfilled our end of the contract. God, no. I just like... I killed them, yes. From a range, so like... You will return to the city as promised. And instantly lead the way. Finally, I get to show Master that I was right all along. All of you return to Addison Lane along with Potts. The guild masters awaited you. Yeah, they would. Phew-wee! Klett is still in one piece. Thanks a million, kiddos. So the Brogical apprentice returns. Just thought I'd come back to prove you wrong. You all has been. So here it is, my masterpiece. Let's see you play your good-for-nothing apprentice down after taking a look at this. We'll see about that, you conceited little brat. Potts hands his prototype shield over to Master Muscle. I'm impressed, Potts. Takes some real nerve to strut on in parading this around as a masterpiece. Hey, come on now. Still, it's light, sturdy, and easy to handle. You got the makings of something here. But prototype or not, a piece like this is a gold a dozen among craftsmen. If you can't even understand that much. Shut your damn mouth. You'll never recognize me as a craftsman no matter what I do, will you? Why even keep me around? So you have someone to pick on and do your chores? Yeah. You talk about the old ways and tradition, but you can't even stand where I come from. Enough already. Not go making assumptions, Potts. Being a craftsman is about one thing, skill. No one's here to judge you for being an outsider from Rom. You want my recognition, you've got to earn it. Your skills just aren't there yet. So that's what you mean by outsider. And the number of Romans here did increase after Clear's annexation. It wasn't long after the war when you first knocked on my workshop door. At the time, most Cleans scorned Romans as callous invaders behind their backs. But still, you insisted on following behind bumbling old me without a single gripe. And admit, I started to grow fond of you over the years. Yet in all your time treating water with nothing to show, I never encouraged you even once. Master Marcel, I understand your feelings, that the way I run my workshop is outdated. Suppose I just couldn't bring myself to take any criticism from an amateur. Until now, that is. Huh? Then you hear me? I said the shield had the makings of something. It's rough around the edges, sure, but a little elbow grease and it'll make a fine product. What matters is that you finally produced something worthy of praise. You've got a ways to go before becoming a true craftsman, but it doesn't mean I can't listen to you once in a while. Master. First off, try tempering the shield again. A little refining should brighten it out. You gonna put what you learned to practice? Here's the big chance. After that, you can crap about how I run the place as much as you want. Yes, Master. Ah, Potts. I'm happy for him. The hell do we always stick around for these mushy-ass happy endings anyway? It's like they always say, fair weather cometh after the storm. Thanks again for your help, I'm fucking creditor. I love that guy. Afterwards, Potts told Adel and his friends to stay and wait. Following a short wait, he then handed his refined creation over to them. Feather shield. Is this really the same shield from before? And you have improved upon it considerably for such a short period of time. Totally. Yeah, it came together somehow or other, thanks to Master Marcel's advice. Of course it did. Like I keep saying, you've still got a long ways to go. Can it, old man? You made your point. Anyway, I've obviously got a lot to learn before I become a true craftsman. So I'll just have to keep busting my ass under Master's instruction until I get there. I'll put this shit to good use. That's about as much as I can ask for. And thanks again for everything. We'll know what to call next time something comes up. Please no! Leave me out of this. He has balls coming with, oh, we know who to call next time. Like, no. I'm not your therapist. Please. Can we teleport? Oh, no. No landmarks, no nothing. We go here. Oh, wait. Hey! I did not say that. Give me back my boy. Okay. 4 waves, eh? Sounds about right.
こを切り抜ければまた新たな道が開けるはずです。これまで以上に強大な魔物の気配もするわね。
上等じゃねえか。大暴れしてやろうぜ。
アドルさん、状況を把握しつつ慎重に行きましょう。
Wait? Okay, I wait.
怪人たちよ、黒源だ。赤き蒼月
I know, right?
祭らぬ魂たちの宴が始まる。果てなき夜の領域をかけ、呪われし
We're getting closer to the truth. That should be like self-explanatory at this point. They never learn.
さっさと片付けちゃおう。やっちゃえ、ジュル君。
It is sort of a rampant, yes. Ah, Sandy. Makes me happy. Archman is here too. And no, not the lambs. Those are the bait. We are keeping this one alive. Big one. It was so funny. I forgot you can upgrade the things. And the thing was like dying so fast until I upgraded it, and then the quest was so easy. That was such a pain. I think we're good. Yeah. To be fair though, I'm only playing on normal. I think each games are pretty hard on every hard difficulty. I think, mind you.
いっちゃ上がりね。まだまだ来るよ。これはどう？これはどう？
And Renegade is really strong, I feel. Woo. You. Do you not have... I was about to say. She's in bug. One more way.
お疲れ様だみんな。
あと少し押し切るわよ。
Gimma.
怪人の力ってその程度なの？
Showstopper. I don't know what that means. There we go. Nice. We did it, team! Are we getting S?
よくやってくれたみな。感謝する。
Man.
肩を揉んであげましょうか。
Disappointing.
グリムワルドの夜、そういえば地下墓所の壁画にも描かれていましたね。
あれを見る限りかなり昔から繰り返されてきたみたいだけど、
結局グリムワルドって何なのかしら。グリムニルが作り出した世界を浄化する仕組みと言えるな。
What criminal creator?
グリムニルノース教テアラの出身だったか。てかアプリリスてめえ だんまりを決め込んできたのに、今さらどういう風の吹き回しだ？
そろそろ頃合いだと思ってな。今のそなたたちなら私の話も受け入れられるだろう。
We are getting lower.
勝手なやつだぜ。
世界を浄化ってどういうことですか？
古来より人の営みは世界を汚す。憎悪、悲哀、欲望、開墾。負の感情は世界の認識を歪ませる。世界のありようは変わらないのに、人が世界を貶めるのだ。強い負の感情は蓄積しやすく、そして浄化されにくい。それらがこの地によどむと、やがて魔物になるとされている。古代グリア人には悪霊とも呼ばれたか。
それじゃあ私たちが戦っているのは人から生まれた鮮烈な感情の慣れの果て。
かつて
うむ。
グリムニルを中心とする神々がこの地に降り立った際、彼らはこの地に安寧をもたらすため人の生む魔物を浄化する場を設けた。それこそがグリムワルドの夜だ。
So, this is basically something like Ragnarok?
そうだったのか。でも壁画で魔物と戦ってたのはグリムニールの使わす半身だったけど、今戦っている僕たちはいなくなった神々の代わりってこと？
Not technically, I guess.
半分は正解だ。魔物を放置すればどうなるかは想像に難くないだろう。このグリアの地におけるあらゆる秩序が失われることになる。
そんな。
Yeah, sounds like it.
赤の王よ。残る真実は監獄にて確認するがいい。
監獄に何があるって
What
いうのかしら。
remains of the truth?
やれやれ、ここで教えてくれりゃ手間が省けるってのに。
Alright.
以前言った通り、自分たちで見て、そして判断を下すがいい。大丈夫。ここまで来たそなたたちなら、きっと。それでは、健闘を祈っているぞ。
Oh. Hmm. I mean, we're in chapter 7. We have all characters. That's usually where the most sorry things are revealed.
消滅したようですね。よし、これで先に進むことができるわ。
よどんだ人の感情を処理する。グリムワルドの夜が。
はい、驚きました。
じゃあグリムワルドと監獄には一体何の関係があるんだ？負の感情が魔物を生むとしたら確かに監獄は関係してそうだな。
それだけではない気がしますね。ここで考えても仕方ないわ。ちゃちゃっと打ってちゃちゃっと確認するわよ。
I gotta say though, like, I might not have been as attached to these characters, but I really like the stories and the whole setup. I'm just spoiled from 8.
ここが亡骸丘陵。なんだか不気
Oh,
味です。
nice. Then we're really like, we're in chapter 7, I think. Right? Yeah. I'll find
バ
out.
ルドゥークにとってこの高地は防衛の要衝だからね。
I just realized we are fighting goblins on chickens. Hey! But to be fair, the really heartbreaking things in East 8 also were at the end, so... Be still my heart. Right? I know! What the? Oh, I haven't played it yet. Shh. I will be replaying 1 and 2 though on stream if you want to hang out. Yeah. Actually, I want to play. I want to play all 4 of them on stream with you guys. Sorry, Amon, thank you for the follow. I'm thinking of getting them for the PC. I have the PS4 version, but I don't know. PC is just so much easier. Well, it's a good tree. Not this tree either, it seems. But given the water quality and climate, this is without a doubt a proper habitat. Well, well, look who it is. Professor Valen? What are you doing all the way out here? Oh, that guy, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering where he was. But the Monstrums? What are you doing all the way up? Wait, no. How do you know my name? I'm in the middle of an important expedition, so if you'd be so kind as to not disturb me? Huh? What's got his stand up? Oh wait, it's because we're in our Monstrum farms? You mean he doesn't know about us? That would imply Shillard hasn't told him yet. Yeah, seems like that's the case. Indeed, the professor is perhaps a bit too interested in us Monstrums. Well, now we've got this to deal with instead, so thanks for that. Actually, since I am in fact still listening, I believe I figured the gist of things. You lot must all be members of the Dandelion somewhere or another. Are you telling me they spoke in perfect... Like, did they even whisper? Like, guys? Oh my god. It's one way to explain it, I guess. Oh my god. But yeah, I think because I have said it like 10 billion times but never finished it, I'm not sure which I will play first, Yakuza or the Trail series, but I'm actually thinking of starting with the Crossbell games and then playing Trails of Cold Steel 1 to 4. Gonna be fun! Yeah, worst superheroes ever. That is not an inaccurate assessment, generally speaking. Gracious, I should have known something was afoot when you granted Shiloh refuge. Nevertheless, as I've already mentioned, I am currently engaging in a matter of utmost import. Not to say I'm disinterested in your monstrums, but would you mind leaving me be? Well, what about all the monsters around? They're dangerous, even for us. We can't just leave you all by yourself out here, Professor Valen. That's right. Think of how Shillard would feel about this. She wasn't the usual self this morning, so I tried to hear her out. I know you fought after brushing her off for being worried about you getting yourself hurt. I don't know what you're after here, but I do think you should go apologize to her. Ugh, I won't make any excuses, but it simply isn't an option. It's taken me ages to find any vegetation here in the Keening Highlands as it is. Those tree nuts of legend have to be around somewhere. There must be. Excuse me, what? Nuts of legend? Nuts of legend? Is that what you came out here to find? For what reason, if I may ask? Well, acquiring them is the only way to prove the veracity of my research. As such, I cannot give up on this. I must locate them, no matter what. Looks like he said I'm doing this if it kills him. I just... I'll admit though, the legend he mentioned does pique my interest. I'm rather interested in this myself. Seriously, Adel? Then again, I guess it would be the fastest way to deal with this. I think we should help too. What do you say, Professor Valen? If we find... if we find those tree nuts for you, will you head back to the city? If you can find them. Allow me to tell you what I know. The particular tree I'm seeking is one upon which golden nuts grow. It must be on the Keening Highlands, from what I've gathered from the myths and my almanac. Not that I expect very much of you, but best of luck to you all the same. Gotcha, we'll be right on it, and we will find those nuts. The golden ones at this. I can't believe the game made me read a whole passage about golden nuts and legendary nuts. These nuts of legend! You must find them! Oh my god, where did he come from?
人の負の感情を処理するのがグリムワルドでしたよね。ロムンとの戦争があった時もアプリリスさんは一人で戦っていたんでしょう。
確かに今よりもっとグリムワルドは活性化していただろうね。
Yeah, there were probably a lot during a war.
食らいなよ。己の罪をさすがだな。来たれ強制。
Yeah! How did he die? I still wonder what it has like to do with the orphanage. Because clearly like everyone is adopted, so probably everyone was in that orphanage. Thank you, Blue Zero. I'm thinking that since the beginning, to be honest. Like, since the thing with the orphanage came up and everyone is like, oh, by the way, I'm adopted. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we got it. Oh. Oh, it's there? Okay, let's go and fetch that. Let's fetch these nuts. I hate it. Aww. Happy Easter to you too, Sano! I haven't thank you for the follow! And happy Easter to you as well! Thank you, MGP, same hi too! Wait. This one. Give me back my man. Are you the tree of golden nuts? Hey look, those nuts great up there, they're gold, right? Yeah, this is one strange tree too. I've never seen one like it before. You think it's the one Professor Valen was looking for? Yeah, it must be. Come on, let's go back and tell him about it. Aha, yes, there's no mistaking it. These are, in fact, the golden nuts, spoken of in the old legend of North. Awesome, guess it was worth helping out after all. What is this legend anyway? I'm rather curious myself. Thank you, Blazero. It's the least yours for having gotten you this far. I suppose it wouldn't hurt for me to enlighten you as compensation. Centuries ago, before the 100 Years' War, evil spirits were said to roam this land. Among the people of that era were those with the ability to see them. It was deemed a boon from the Norse gods. Some granted it served as their oracles, but many others were consumed by terror instead, their hearts falling ill. In their compassion, the gods bestowed them what would be called the Tree of Serenity. The nuts it bore held the power to suppress their gift, granting them temporary reprieve. Oh. I assume you already know about my sister's ocular condition? Indeed, though she is not a monstrum, she still bears the ability to see the lemurs. Not that we have any idea how it works. But going by your story just now, I think I can guess. Yes, an inquiry into her lineage revealed a distant ancestor of hers to be a Norse oracle. For reasons yet unknown, the ability to see these monsters has reawakened within her. However, it is my belief that with... However, it is my belief that with these nuts, this apparition can, in fact, be constrained. I see. So in other words, you were doing this for Silhouette all along. Oh, come now. It simply poses an issue for my assistant to live in fear of every shadow. Come on, Professor, be honest with yourself. Why don't you come clean to her, huh? Tell her how it is you really feel. What is this quest? There are most certainly no such feelings of which to tell. So it's just, well, just like family to me. And thus, the cat has been let out of the bag, so to speak. Whereas Cowgirl has probably stuck in will they, won't they mode forever. Hey, don't drag me into this! Returning to the topic at hand, what exactly do you plan to do from here? Bring the nuts back to Silhouette, perhaps? Oh my god! Ahem, no, this much will do for now. According to the Norse scripts, a ritual must be performed to harvest the nuts. Failing to follow the proper process will cause the nuts to lose their potency. I'll have to head back to town in order to make a few preparations. As such, I will be continuing on your monstrums... I will be counting on your monstrums to guard the tree until the harvest. Oh, what? No, today is Easter. That wasn't part of the deal. We have things to do too, you know. Even should the bees feed upon them, there will surely be plenty to go around. I suppose you may be right. I get it. You want to keep it extra safe for Silhouette, right? You'll never let that go, will you? Oh my god! Teasing aside, why don't we bring him back to town for now? Whoopee, another escort mission. Let's just get us over. Adel and his companions accompany Professor Valen to town soon after. Upon hearing the details of the situation, Silhouette readily welcomed him back. I'm just I'm just so happy how Hog is just so pointing it out like, oh, whoopee, another escort quest. Oh, whoop-de-doo, another happy, sappy story. I love that guy.
Yes, hydrate. Thank you. Ah, and yes, stretch.
I think I'll do a full East day today. I kinda wanna finish this now.
Another hydrate, yes.
Huh, the hell we end up this time? Is it the jewels? Ah, the quarry, I remember. Yeah, this is the quarry we're looking for. They say the stones used to build Baldock Fortress were all cut from here. So all these formations were left over from way back when? Amazing! The area seems to have been more or less abandoned since then. With how long it's remained untouched, there may be less stable footing than we'd like. And then we shall simply have to remain mindful of our steps as we proceed. Let's go! I can't one-shot them anymore. Oh. What the frick? Ooh. Treasure. This way, I guess. The music here is kind of cozy for a place like this.
何かあるみたいだ。何かあるみたいだ。押しつぶす。ユマさん、投げ払え。投げ払え。でやー。でこって。でやー。
あ、
何かあんだ。何かあるみたいだ。当てるよ。
oh god, no falling down. I don't want to walk all of this again. Villa? Oh. From there. I see. Just be careful not to fall down.
何かあるみたいだ。深淵に沈みない。
Oh. Oh god, is he okay?
どいてくれるかな。
No. Back for a second. Wasn't there? No, that's later. We are not getting the easy way out. That is so random. Calamity from one. Haha. No. Oh, I'd call this as good a spot to rest as any. Getting through this place is taking a serious toll on me. Yeah, you said it. But it looks like the path continues on the opposite side of this gap. It appears to be quite a distance away. I have my doubts we would be able to reach it, even with Hunter's descent. Not with this Garcia in the way we want. But the route to the prison should be just beyond this point. We need to figure out a way. Adel? Is something about the relief tile bothering you? Yeah? Sort of? What's up with this relief tile? I've never seen one this color before. I wonder if something's different about it. You can feel a mysterious yet familiar sensation emanating from the relief tile. Focus your mind. Will the two adults meet? Looks like we've found our way into the old mine gallery. The escape route outlined on the map should be right through here. But I can't really make out the details with how worn out it's gotten. We'll just have to keep going for now. Stay sharp, Adol. Oh, I'm getting excited, chat.
あのイカダ邪魔だな。どうにか落とせないかな。
Oh, bye. See ya. Now what? Okay.
ここで一息つこうか。動かないね。
He's finally changing now, that's nice. Oh. Let's focus our mind here as well. Adol, you okay there? You have been getting enough sleep lately, haven't you? Something is coming. Take a look, everyone. Oh! Raft? Where the hell did that come from? Maybe we can use it to get to the other side. Talk about a lucky break. No need to question. Who are we to complain? Let's just get OOs again. Oh my god, we can swap? Huh? So... Here, guys? Oh. Charge! said no. What the fuck? I did not expect you to bowling ball me. How dare you? What a weird boss. Yeah, but he's not doing like a lot of damage, so he's not like dangerous. Now he even broke. I'm stuck in him. Oh, there we are. By this boring check. What even is this boss? Jesus Christ. Wow. What the fuck fight was that? Man. That was something. I think that's one. Glasses, yes. Thank you for the redeem. Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, there we are. No, wait. Ooh. But yeah, that boss fight was really boring. What's this? Tunnel network dug out for the glory by the looks of it. What, just for some rocks? Fox must have had energy to spare back in those days. The pathway appears to lead in the general direction of the prison. Then we're on the right track, let's go. fuck is that? Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Come back. Bye.
何かあるみたいだね。
We just left her behind.
何かある
Everyone's on his own.
何かあるみたいだ。何かあるみたいだ。
What's with this place? It looks like some sort of cavern. That's a mine? I remember hearing about an old mining gallery deep in the quarry. This must be its entrance. A mine, huh? There's one in the prison that they use for panel labor. It's managed by my family, actually. The Pendleton Company, you mean? The chances of following this hellhole should lead us straight into the other. Let's go test the theory out. I'll have to be careful not to get lost. These tunnels are even more intricate than they look. Alrighty then. Oh, let's not jump into that.
これは溶岩だよ。近づかないように。
チュール君、大丈夫？
Aww.
早く抜けた方が良さそうです。
What? What? Excuse me, what? What? Lava octopus. What?
これはどう？
Nani? I mean, I take it, but... Don't fall in, Jesus. Crimson King living on the edge. It's so easy to miss visuals because you have to wait until the last second, otherwise you can still change the direction it's going in. I don't trust this team. Yeah, yeah, tentacles. I like my tentacles. Yes, enough. Die! This way, bro. Oh god. You know what? I refuse. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Oh, the level ups. Yeah, he did that. He's the one who technically has permission to loot me if he wants to. Although it's a pretty weird thing, huh? Coming from my dad. Oh wait, there's a landmark. No, thank you. Although, how do we get up there then again? Hold on. Science. Oh. I see. Wait, where are we now? Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, we have to go all the way there. Okay. I didn't. Oh, is it done? Oh. What did you... Slight concern? Hold on, chat. Hold on. I need to investigate. In Russia, do they eat beer meats? Probably. I don't know. Or I eat stem, that could be true, I don't know. Arara, 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 Arara. 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 I'm glad you liked it. Pet bears? Well, that's... everything I read, Adel. You just kind of blinked out after that tile lit up. Excuse me. Bears is wrong. Yeah, that sounds about right. Use one. Oh, we don't have double jump. Gotta be careful. Oh, we can do that though. It's not really helpful though. Anyway. Imagine having a pet bear. Nobody would fuck with you. Get the ultimate power. Whoa! That was unexpected. Ooh. Was it here? Nah. Here. Oh. Oh. I always want to use skills, but I can't. Well, that sucks. There's a weak spot in the wall in it? Hey, hey you. Sir? Bye. Who built these things? That's just irresponsible. Oh god. Oh, he has only a treasure chest. Okay. Easy. I knew it. Can't trust anything here. Okay, end of the line. Should we give it up? Oh. Not giving up. We just go to other Edel. It's gonna be fine. Hey, Sandy. Something wrong, Anemona? I can sense the presence of other individuals within these tunnels. Yeah, I've actually been getting the same feeling myself a bit. There are no average people if they're in a place like this. Indeed, there is, however, little chance that their route will converge with ours. Nevertheless, it is peculiar. According to these indications... Nah, if we ain't gonna run into them, then it ain't our problem. We need to get going ourselves anyway. Right. I mean...
行き止まりみたいですね。
無駄足だったか。
念のために辺りを調べてみましょう。何かあるみたい。ここは怪しいんじゃない？
Ah, we gotta free it for the others. I think. Maybe?
ハンターグライド。
何かありそうね。
Aha!
そこだ。
Something seems to have happened here. Ta-da! Oh, look at that. Wait, thanks for the respawn. That's very nice. Something... Nope. We are not questioning anything, we're just going. Hey you. I'm not sure, but... Okay. That's what I was wondering about. Come here. Would you?
まともに戦っても拉致が開かないぞ。そこの床の亀裂、うまく使えないか。
Hey man, my guy. Could you please attack me? Like, fine, we are doing this one first. Oh my God, will you come over here for Christ's sake? Thank you. Huh? Oh my God, what? Okay. And now jump here, maybe? Be good boy. He's not a very smart one. Ah, there we go. He's gone. It's just our problem now.
なんとか倒せたね。さあ、先に進もうか。
Alright, according to the map, the exit should be just ahead. Ready to make our great escape battle? You know it. Freedom's only a few steps away. Let's go. This team is done. Good. Oh, boss fight. Is that a dragon? Deer thing? Huh? 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 Huh?
なんだかすっごいのが出てきたわ。
あれは竜。いや、それだけじゃない。
楽しませてくれるなら何だって構えやしねえ。
くれるかな。
Welcome back, Satina.
そこだ。そこだ。
Oh, hi. No, I like this side. No, I'm still okay with the other side.
ここは僕の出番かな。
Dead? He dead. I think. What? Stay out of the lava! You!
リカさん、慎重にお願いします。
私だけ名指し？
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was staying there now. What a guy. Oh. Almost. Come on, almost. There we go. That was a cool boss though. That was really fun. Marius and Adel, like, are really lucky though that we had that on our side and not the other way around. Looks like this is the end of the gallery. Yeah, the prison should be just through here. In we go! We've made it to the cemetery. Yeah, without a hitch, Dad. You've got a friend that you needed to see too, right? I'll leave you to it then. Yes, I hydrate again, thank you. Once you're done, drop by the Governor's General's office. We can save the farewells well for later. I'll be there. Oh, and let's try and keep clear from the long arm of the law. Well, catch you later, my friend. You're not sure where to go. You may want to start by searching in places where Doogie might be. The hero live nights here. You should find a different path. I still want to run into the other group. That would be cool. He's like the only person. Does that mean something? No. Oh, there are all the people. Where's the dandelion? Still have no. Oh god, I sorta know where I am, but oh god. It's not helping that I can't bounce around everywhere. Why is it so restrictive? There we are. This is the way. Yeah. Strangely enough, there are already wanted posters with your face on them. The Crimson King? You've heard this monstrous name in the prison before, but he looks... In any case, you'd best avoid drawing attention to yourself. Adol Kristin! Oh, hi. Stop. I finally found you. What dastardly deeds have you been up to now? I don't know why, but I cannot contact the warden, and the knights refuse to cooperate. But one way or another, I'm turning you over to Rom for trial, once and for all. The knights have detained Warden Belga. Preposterous, preposterous, I say. Your deceit knows no bounds. No. There was indeed something unusual about the knights. I have seen it myself. Perhaps the many other peculiar events I've witnessed lately have clouded my judgment. Perhaps your statements are not so insidious as I thought them to be. You must keep steady, Ingrid Zelda. There's much at stake. You can do this. I don't question. Are you telling the truth? Yes! In both the Cardinal and in the Warden missing, there is not a suitable explanation. Was my investigation of the ruins an attempt by the Knights to divert my attention? This situation may be dire enough to necessitate Roman intervention. As a retainer of His Majesty, I understand what I must do now. I mustn't idle any longer. Can you run in this? It's not very comfy looking. No, I'm not. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right here. Ah, I found it. Did you finish what you had to do?
いや、まだなんだけどさ。こうして慌てて追いかけてきたんだ。
何? Huh? The moment you think you are kind of catching up with the story, it's just like, nope, watch this. I don't know. Oh, the chapel.
おいおい、別の場所に出ちまったんじゃねえか？
いや、監獄内であることに間違いないはずさ。
そういえば特殊な区画に礼拝堂があるって聞いたことあります。
とにかく周囲を調べてみるわよ。
アネモナさん？あの絵がどうかしましたか？
ずいぶん古い絵みてえだな。おい、こいつは一体どういうことだ？
それが私にも何が何だか。
Oh.
これってまさかアネモナちゃん？
わかりません。似た人形である可能性もありますが。
抱いている女の子は誰だろう？誰かに似ているような気も。
気にはなりますが、先を急いだ方がいいでしょう。私がわからない以上、今は時間の無駄になります。
さすが冷静だね。それじゃあ先へ進むとしようぜ。
でもこの辺りは初めて来る場所です。どこへ向かえば。
Why so easy? Probably because he thought he was a friend.
とにかく片っ端からバンバン調べるわよ。
効率は最悪だけど、今回はそれしかなさそうだ。アドルさん。
なんか匂うぜこの辺り。
ん？Door is firmly shut.
何かありそうね。
Oh, yeah. probably shot too. Yeah. Prison training ground. Looks like they've got the place locked down tight. It would seem the Hieroglyph Knights are standing watch in lieu of the Guardsmen. That's about as dubious as it gets. There has to be some place we can sneak in from, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find it without getting caught. Ah, not again. If you scream like that, you know, they'll find out. I'm just saying. It's like, let's be sneaking, and screams all over the place. Freaking heck. I guess everything is kinda locked. Except that though. Adel, if I may have a moment, I sense a presence beyond this door. Listen for any voices coming from the next room. There's a man speaking on the other side of the door. You only have yourselves to blame for them getting away. This was not an unanticipated possibility, given their individual dispositions. The proper measures have long been in place. They've already been recovered, in fact. What? But how? No, it couldn't be. However perceptive of you, the time is close at hand. As is our star player, enter Crimson King. That voice. Hello, what should we do? I don't know that voice. There was no voice. What's up? Oh.
父さん。
ジュール、来たのか。
言った通りでしょ。さすがは私が見込んだ者たちだ。
ああ？勝手に見込んでんじゃねえ。それよりてめえら、やっぱつるんでやがったのか。
まあ経緯はいろいろあるが、スミノフ先生とは協力関係に。
Okay, Senpai, thank you for the follow.
協力関係って、おそらく古代種や魔物の研究に関係したことでしょう。
60点だな。当たらずも遠からずといったところか。
That guy's
勘
annoying.
違いしているようだが、研究自体が私の目的ではない。私自身の願いは、この誇り高き歴史と伝統ある祖国を取り戻すことにある。
グリアを。それってやっぱりロムン帝国と。
さよ、ロムン帝国にはこの地から手を引いてもらう。グリアで暮らす君たちもロムンには思うところがあるはずだ。
それは
言うはたやすしだね。一体どうやってロムンに手を引いてもらうつもりなのさ。
そうです。いくら聖国騎士団でも正面から戦争して勝てるとは。それともあの古代種や魔物たちを利用するつもりでしょうか。
あれらは所詮副産物だよ。まあ兵器として多少有効かもしれないがね。
副産物。
スミノフ先生のおっしゃる通り、グリアの独立を取り戻して維持するにはもっと別の力が必要だ。
なるほどな。貴公の狙いはそこか。
ほう、これは
アプリリス。
今日は千客万来のようだ。あなたのことはあの方から聞いている。お会いできて光栄だ。
あの方。
え？
あの男はどこにいる？
それは私にもわからない。あなたならよくご存知だろう。大変用心深いゆえに我々の前にも姿を現すことはめったにない。
相変わらずということか。
それにしても残念だ。よもやあなたがそのようなみすぼらしい姿になり果てたとは。
Hey Lyra, good to see you.
20点だ。これではあなたの帰還を歓迎することなどできやしない。我らの象徴とも言うべき存在がそれにふさわしい姿であるべきだ。
何を。
悪いがあなたにはご退場願おう。
見えなかった。
嘘。
おい、何あっさりやられてやがる。
Oh.
アネモナちゃん。
急にどうしたのさ。
I'm good, thank you. Stay with me, Aprilles. The warmth quickly fades from Aprilles' body.
父さん。
無駄だ。致命傷だ。
そんな。
You feel something changing within your body.
アドルさん。アドル君、大丈夫なの。
Your heart pounds, your limbs trembling. You feel your consciousness fade.
赤の王よ。いや、アドル・クリスティン。あと、頼んだぞ。
Eh? Don't cliffhanger me. Hmm. That's slow run. My immersion. You're not sure how long you've been asleep for. Your body feels heavy and a dull pain lingers at the back of your head. Yeah. Oh, love your face too. Thank you so much.
アドルさん。よかった。気がついたんですね。あの後、倒れたアドルさんを運んで監獄から脱出して、それでもひどい熱で全然目を覚まさなくて。
I'm sorry for burning you all.
それは。
いえ、私なんて。アドルさんを運んだのはクレドさんとユファさんです。私、アドルさんのことを皆さんに伝えてきます。ドギさんも心配してましたし。
Thanks, Christian.
ああ。
はい、行ってきます。
Thus spoke the alchemist. Adol, you okay? You finally get your beauty rest? Whatever it was, it lost me my chance to get even with Shadlard. You can pay me back by buying next time. When do you ever pay for your drinks? Adel, what did cause you to faint? I just suddenly started feeling sick. Oh, are you sick? Dad might be able to help them. No, we don't trust Dad. I'm worried about you, Adel. And maybe we should take you to the hospital. That might be the best thing for you. Oh, by the way, Krisha, what happened to Anemona? So... Anemona was owned by Aprilis, apparently. And they were besties, by the looks of it. Anemona, she's been spending more time at the cemetery as of late. Cemetery? It makes sense. What cemetery? That's a cemetery southeast of the prison. That's where Aprilis' gravestone is. How much Aprilis? Hieroglyph Knights probably gave her a burial there. There are many things, but dishonorable is not one of them. We didn't have a choice then. We had to escape. Aprilis. Anemona said that she was looking for something. Maybe what happened to Aprilis triggered her memories. If you're that concerned about her, why don't you ask her yourself? You being a killjoy all the time has been giving... You being a killjoy all the time has been giving my drinks a bad aftertaste. It's not Krisha's fault. But he's right about one thing. We won't know until we ask Anemona. What's up? Adel! Adel, my poor sweet Adel. I was so worried about you. I couldn't believe it when I heard you fainted with no ocean or river inside. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah, but you're right now, and that's what matters. It appears that your little visit to the prison was quite eventful. After having a good look at you, you seem to still be recovering. You'd best take it easy for the time being, until your condition improves. Oh my god, that's a lot of things happening all at once. Better listen to him, Adel. I know you just woke up, but there's something you need to know. Everyone should hear this. What is it? It sounds serious. Yes, we've only just been made aware. It appears as though the Hieroglyph Knights have seized the Governor General's office. The Governor General's office? That's in the Noble District. That's where the Roman Cardinal, acting as the Galean Governor General, conducts state affairs. If they've seized it back, then it means their coup has officially begun. Yes, that's what the citizens think as well. And that's not all. The Knights are imprisoning some of the residents. What? There have been several thus far, all with fabricated indictments. What could they be planning? Not just the start of our problems. Krisha, Yufa, I need you two to be calm when I tell you this. Carla and Felix are among these who have been detained. Ooh. Carla? Why? No, but I just saw Felix yesterday. The Knights took him on his way home from the Colosseum. Felix. What they're doing with all these new prisoners is anybody's guess. It's gotta be linked to the coup, but how? I've gotta go back home and see what's going on. Then I'm going to the Colosseum. Honestly, we should stick together. Adel, thank you. Oh, and since this concerns the Knights, you should go with them, Credo. What? Fine, but don't blame me if things go sideways. I'm concerned for Anemona as well. Please see how she's doing once you get the chance. She may not listen to us, but you're her friends. Okay. So our stops are the Pendulum Company, the Colosseum, and the cemetery. The Hieroglyph Knights have reinforced security in the city. Please, do be careful out there. Whew. That's a lot of things. So, our second half, I wonder if that has to do something with how Marius was acting. Somehow. What did he do, I wonder? Oh? That sounds like chaos, alright. Wait, why did I hit them?